Hello there. I'm Benjamin Willis, or Ben Stormcrow, and today I will be reacting to VoicePlay's cover of Dream On by Aerosmith, featuring Omar Cardona of the Philharmonics, right? So, without further ado, I will begin the bass singer reaction.
Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clear.
Okay, right off the bat, this reminds me of Warriors by VoicePlay, or their cover of the song. Like just the makeup, the outfits, kind of the zombie apocalypse kind of thing that they did with Warriors. I'm digging the facial hair on Ellie. Caesar also looks, or is it Caesar or Cesar? He's looking good. Man, he's got some muscle in this frame. Caesar always has very interesting hair. Like between If I Were a Rich Man and also he had interesting hair in The Dragonborn Comes. And We're Good. He has very interesting hairstyles that he uses for this. Anyways, I'll continue from back here.
All these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way?
Okay, Jeff. Okay. Don't do us like that, no. Also, I love the very clean harmonies, like, very minimalistic sound. I'm loving it. But I gotta go back to that Jeff purr and see what note he goes down to.
It went by like dusk to dawn. Isn't
Okay. That's something like an F sharp, F. So he's going down to like an F1 in chest. Let's see. No, I'm not going to use that app to do it. Yeah, that's an F1 that he's doing. I'm seeing an F2 because my tuning app doesn't like anything lower than a C2. Good grief, Jeff. Also, what's he wearing? I've never seen an outfit like that before. It's very interesting.
like dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way?
Jeff, first of all, what were you doing with that board in the first place? Secondly, why'd you toss it? Like, did you just come out from like beating up a bunch of zombies or something? Why are you carrying a 2x4?
Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. Yeah. I know.
Okay, Omar, I see you. Nice riff. Also, what's Ellie writing in that book? VoicePlay is so good at telling stories. We're hardly even a minute in. I should stop pausing, but that's what we were here for, aren't we?
Yeah. I know nobody knows where it.
Lane. I kind of wish Lane had been singing earlier. He might be singing now, though.
Comes and where it goes. I know it's everybody's sin. You got to lose to know.
Okay, what was that? Lane? That was really interesting. It was almost like tongue bait, or not quite tongue based. It was like tongue based but higher. Like something like that. I'm not sure if my mic picked that up. Something like that. That's very interesting. We're about to get a really good transition, I'd imagine.
Sin, you got to lose to know how to win.
Okay, Jeff, no. Is that another F1? Yeah. Nice arpeggio.
Half my life's in books, written pages. Live to learn from fools,
Okay, this is very interesting. They're trying hard to make it like a very strong vibe, like almost having a drive to it, but they're going very soft on it. Like, I know Lane has got way sicker beats than this, and like Jeff isn't even getting into it, has hardly gotten into any subharmonics yet, and Ellie can riff like no one's business, but they're keeping it very minimalistic still. That's very interesting.
fools and sages.
You know it's true.
All the things you do come back to.
Okay, now Jeff's bringing in the subharmonics, but Lane's still keeping it pretty chill.
You know it's true.
No, it's true. Lots of F2s in this one. It seems like any time that, like in all of his pieces recently, like Jeff has just been choosing one first octave note and just going with it the entire time. Like that's his one note that he's using for that entire song. Like he'll use a couple others, but that's the main one. In this case, it's an F1.
All the things you do come back to you. Sing with
Oh, nice. Nice breakdown. The staccato, I guess is what I'm looking for. Like, just the stopping of all the sound in between the words. Wait, whoops. Accidentally muted it.
all the things you do come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow.
Another Jeff subharmonic I heard there, but it's probably just another F1, so we're not going to question it. We know Jeff's got those purrs. He's got the dragon breath, as some people call it. We just love him for it.
Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream.
Okay, I'm sorry about the video quality going down a little bit on there. But they did this syncopation staccato again. I'm probably not using some of these musical terms right, but I don't really care. Also, I love their body language. Like, they're very good at like keeping their singing very active, like using their hands a lot. Jeff naturally is the best at syncing like his hand motions with how he's actually singing. If you watch like his how to sing bass videos, you'll see that apparently moving your hand helps, especially with like growl. But it also really helps with subharmonics. I find myself wanting to do it, like if any time I'm singing like a bass line to a song, like just for fun, I'll find myself like going dum 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 or something like that. It's kind of become a habit. It's funny to me, but yeah, I love how they do that.
Dream on, dream on, dream.
Okay, what was that? They added a little bit of distortion to that to make it seem like a guitar riff. That was very interesting.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until you
Lane is doing that. I want to call it a beatboxing riff, okay? Like, I want to call it, like, what he did in, We Don't Talk About Bruno, a beatboxing riff too, the... I didn't do that quite right at the beginning, but, it's basically like a beatboxing riff. That's kind of what it is. Like, just a quick little breakdown to... something like that. Like, it's just very neat.
Dream on, dream on, dream on.
Dream until the dreams come true. True. Another F1 from Jeff. Very nice. Okay, I need to listen to that again, and then I'm gonna see what high notes Omar and Ellie are singing. Going from F1 sub to G1 sub, and then G sharp 1 or A flat 1, depending on what key you're in. I shouldn't try this, but I'm going to. Okay, that's me accidentally going into squeak right there because I haven't warmed up at all. Yeah, while he's doing that G sharp 1, they're going to like a G sharp 5, I think. Very impressive from the tenors. Also, that's a pretty high bass line for Jeff. Like, I know he did even higher in the Dragonborn comes, but that's still higher than we typically hear from him. He's typically down in the basement. And then he's like, but right now he's kind of popping his head up the stairs, if you will. We're testing out what note that is. That's going up to C4. He's just going all over the place, man.
Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer.
Okay, Ellie, stop it. Stop riffing, okay? Not everyone can have the incredible vocal control you do. The fact that I stuttered there proves my point.
My face getting clearer. The past is gone.
That was very interesting. They made it like Jeff's bass made it go very hard, but Lane kept his beatboxing very I keep saying this, but like very minimalistic, not super flashy, except for the little pattering beatbox riff that he did at the beginning and the end. That was very interesting. Like, it kind of reminds me of We Don't Talk About Bruno, but there was a whole lot more going on. Well, I'm gonna go to a good frame. How's this? No. You know what? I'm gonna go to Lane because he was doing interesting stuff. But Anyways, I hope that you... Oh, that's very grainy. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. Still trying to find a good... There, we're just going to go with that. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out my reactions to We Don't Talk About Bruno and to Big Bad John, Jeff's cover of it. I'll probably go straight from recording this to recording Jeff's new, or a reaction to Jeff's new Bill Withers cover. So keep your eye out for that in the coming weeks. If you have any suggestions as to different things I should point out in my commentary, or any good ideas for formatting my videos better, really any production ideas, comment down below or join my Discord server, The Roost. There will be a link to that in the description. Consider subscribing if you enjoy reactions like this, and I will continue to make more. I might do a couple, not reactions, but analyses of previous VoicePlay songs. Like, I don't know, maybe I might do an analysis of Warriors by VoicePlay, or something else. So, without further ado, I don't think that there's anything else that I need to say. So, hope that you enjoy this, and I will see you guys later.